Hey guys, Dakota here on another episode of Collect Quest, and I know it's been a minute, but like we said in the last episode, there's not that many cool things coming out at the moment here for collector-wise, and it's kind of tough to get your hands on hold of stuff that is pretty cool that's coming out there, but I did find something that is really, really cool. Now, most of you may or may not know this, I'm a huge Godzilla fan of the Japanese Toho films, of the new American ones by Legendary, the animes, the comics, all that stuff. I have been it since I've probably been about a year old. Sorry about that. My cat was a little bit meowing over there. I was thinking, I was like, oh, what's going on here? So I have been since I've been about a year old and stuff like that too. So with this, the 65-year celebration, Playmates has been releasing these really affordable. There is some really expensive figures out there, I should say, but Playmates is doing the affordable toys for everybody. You can get them at Target right now for Rodan from the 50s movie, Gorgosaurus, Space Godzilla, Shin Godzilla, all the new movies, all sorts of stuff like that. And of course, the one we're going over today, which is Godzilla Final Wars 2004. Now, Godzilla figures like this have been always a thing for 20 years now or something like that as well. And so it's been really, really cool to see this. I did have 1 point Godzilla 2004 Gigan, which is a thing on here as well, too. I have not had a Destroyer Space Godzilla. Those guys are a little bit on the very cheap side, and I do not like their design. They're royally hated online. So I really, really do love how they're keeping the classic packaging now with this that Bandai used to do. So they're having, you know, you got Godzilla 2000 in the back there. It's like Godzilla. 2000 package there. 2004, I should say, this is around $12, $15 US. But it's definitely the affordable one. It's not the $100 Godzilla figure. It's not the $300 Godzilla figure. You know, I know it's not the SH Monster Arts or anything like that. This is the affordable one. And I should make a note, I got the Final Wars version of Godzilla because I love that movie. Let's get this guy open though, shall we? I really, really do love that movie. And I love how they're keeping the packaging on here. Really classic with, you know, the old Bandai stuff that used to come out. Playmates has been doing a really cool job. The Space Godzilla one has been a little bit on the... they looked a little bit weird, to say the least. But other than that, they've done a really, really good job of giving collectors a figure that, you know what, everybody can afford. And in these tough economic times... Oh, look at that. Look at this beautiful background here. This destroyed city. It could be any city. Could be absolutely any city. I do love Godzilla Final Wars. In 2004, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So here we have a fun little thing that usually ends up happening because I never sell a Godzilla figure with the tail connected, I swear to God. Unless it's some of the legendary ones coming up. Let's see, can we stick this in here? Stick this in here. I gotta say, that packaging was amazing. I really do love it. We are kind of back on Collect Quest doing some things. Oh, dear God. Cat wants to get in. This is not proven to be pleasant at all. Oh, dear Lord, that took some personal strength. But here we have him, Godzilla 2004. Final Wars Godzilla, who, you know, everybody says he's got like cat ears or anything like that. Let's lower or cat face. Let's lower this. God, I love this figure. Look at that. I don't want to start singing the song because I'm going to get trademark or copyrighted. But yeah, look at this guy. You know, a little bit of the details on there. It's not too bad, to say the least here. Let's see if we can get it in the light there. We do have those eyes that are looking up on both sides. And I think that is a thing for all of them because I could not find ones at my Target that were not like that, to say the least. So that kind of blows a little bit. Let's see, let's zoom. Let's push this out a little bit more for you guys to get Gojira in frame here. Look at this beautifully colored figure. You have, of course, the iconic Godzilla gray. With this one, though, it's a little bit of the shade of white, or gray with a mixture of white, with a little bit of gray-white-esque on the spines as well. There's those fins, spines, I've heard it called both. Really, really cool pose, I gotta say, too. Other than the eyes that throw me off a little bit, you know, the orange eyes. He's got his face from the movie with his ears as well. I mean, this guy, let's move the camera for you guys here. This guy looks straight out of the film, and I am here for it. There's a little bit lower light on this guy. There we go. Yeah, I think this is really cool. Of course, though, the tail that I attached to, you can move that if you like. for the posability on them. Once you get that bad boy on, really, really cool mold where it's detailed, but in a sense not. And you know what's nice about this one? Painted nails. Look at that. The mouth is painted as well too. We'll take a look in there again. It's pink. It's got the teeth on there. He looks straight out of the movie. He really does. And I like it because this is an affordable figure. He's in a battle-ready stance. Even that back foot is up right there. He's in a battle-ready stance with his tail, with his arms out, like, I'm coming to get you. His legs move, of course. Oh, that's odd. Of course, they got the little droid mark on there for Toho 2020. And so we can move the legs, articulation there. Then the head does tilt as well with the arms. I like it. This is kind of one of his poses he had in the movie because he was charging in. Other than those eyes, which at certain angles look like they're just straight up, and other certain angles they do not look that good at all. But I like it. I like this design of Godzilla. Of course, so you can tell this was like one of those things of a Godzilla figure. You can tell that you got that little bit of a line there, which makes life interesting. But overall, a really cool figure. And if you're a Godzilla fan and you want to start collecting, or you want to add something to your collection, but you can't afford those Godzilla toys of Godzilla himself or any of his monsters from the movies, whether it be Toho, anime, comics, or anything, or the new Legendary movies, whatever it may be, you know what? I recommend Playmates. I really do. I've seen a lot of them. Of course, there's a couple of them that they should have tried a little bit harder on. But I mean, I love this. This mold here looks fantastic for any collector. Thanks, guys, for joining me on this episode. Make sure you guys subscribe for more toys, as well as more collector's items. Let's get Scott and Convenient. Yeah, look at that. God damn it. All right, he's going this way because I hate that one eye. Yeah, battle ready. I'm on Twitch, CodaRex97. Of course, Twitter at DakotaMorgan3 and Instagram at Dakota_Morgan97. Thanks, guys, and you all rock, folks. And yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel for more. And like I said in the other videos, when those new Dominion toys and the new Jurassic World movie come out, we're going to be covering a lot of those. And yeah, that'd be it, folks. Thanks, everybody. Liking the video if you enjoyed it. And of course, stay creative, everyone.